Alright guys, how's it going today? I am LBP, and here's a rundown of what's going to happen. I'm going to be playing this deck that I have taken from Noxious, the Hearthstone streamer, and adapted, sort of. I only really changed two cards, Kor'kron Elites, for his Magnetar Alphas, because I don't have the cards, and I don't really like the card. So, we're going to be playing a few games of this today. As you can see, the deck list is on the screen already. And let's just hop right into it. As for the rank, I am rank 10 currently. I was up to 3 5-stars, and I deranked myself back to 20, just so I could play fun decks and not really have to deal with Secret Paladin, Space Shaman all the time, even though it is still prevalent up at the lower or higher ranks, however you want to look at it number-wise.
Your soul shall be mine.
The basis of this deck,
or death.
it's a combo list. The point is to get Bloodsail. You want to equip Gorehowl, play Bran Bronzebeard into Bloodsail Raider, Charge, and Faceless. And in order to do this, we have to hit most of the pieces with Emperor Thaurissan. So, we're going to toss everything in the hand so far. Just because we want to get a lot of early removal and draw defensiveness. That's what Warrior is best at. They are a very defensive class. I do have Golden Warrior. I have not bought Magni Bronzebeard, though I may sometime in the coming future. I do like Magni, however you prefer to say it. So I'll be going over my plays, and so he plays a Echoing Ooze. We're going to armor up and pass, just because we don't really have anything worth playing at the moment, and I want to keep the Blood Mage for a better revenge. Blood Mage is really good at getting an early revenge, or even a 4 damage bash. See, there's the revenge. It's very good for next turn. Unless he might play a Defender of Argus, which would kind of mess that up a little bit, but we'll still be alright. Because we do have the Brawl. So what we hope here is for maybe a Juggler, or just anything really with 2 health. Hopefully 2 things. Somebody's messaging me, hold on. Somebody's messaging me about the issues. Alright. I don't know if this is too loud or what. Turn it down a little bit. I don't usually have it up this loud, but for the video, I want there to be decent audio. I'm not sure how my voice will come across. I've never really recorded my voice or heard it. So, darn. I guess we'll just play Blood Mage and Revenge. There was argue for Blood Mage into Coin Bash, but then I lose the value for Revenge. But there's argument that I'll be lowered eventually to the point where my Revenge does 3 damage itself. But I just want to take as much damage off the board as possible right now. I'm being kind of greedy with some of these plays, but I don't want. I'm gonna play Kor'kron to kill this. I'm being greedy because I want want to get maximum value out of my plays. 'Cause we're just trying to survive as long as possible. Because we haven't gotten what we need so far. We've got 3 pieces. We need Tharson though, and Bran would be nice. Faceless. Alright. So he's just got a bunch of imps, so there's no reason to brawl this. There's no point to it. I could just axe and kill an imp and armor, but then I don't really do anything else. And if I adjust the card now, I can start getting more armor per turn. So I'm just going to play the Justicar.
Welcome to the grand tournament,
and my turn. So if there's a bit of a pause between my speaking, I'm just I don't know. I'm weird. I'm just thinking to myself. Should just verbalize it. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, I'm probably dead.
Fight, maggot.
9, 10, 13. I might be dead. Power Overwhelming is lethal, and I'm dead. Well, I'm going to move the deck list over to the right. Just doesn't look very good on the left. Alright, well, okay, we lost that game, but to be fair, Zoo is a very difficult deck to beat. With anything, really. If I was playing classic Control Warrior, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. I have more removal, I have more defensiveness, more staying power. I have plenty of survivability, and this is probably an aggro shaman.
Victory or death.
So we're going to drop the charge because there's no use for that yet. The brawl is arguable, but I need defensiveness until 5, and the revenge is pretty alright for their early game because they have a lot of minions with 1 health. Leper Gnome, Argent Horse Rider or whatever. So we're just going to hold on to the revenge. As you can probably tell, I have a lot of the deck is gold. I do play quite a bit. Nothing to play on turn 1. We'll just pass. This is my favorite my favorite board, just because of this. Ding, 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 ding. Throg rule. Okay. Well, nothing to do here, so we're just going to armor. And if we don't stop these Trogs, we are pretty bad shape. Okay, so he plays Trog, Coin, Ancestral Knowledge. We are pretty screwed. Just play that and pass because there's nothing else we can play. We could armor, but we need something to get us going. We need drop, and we have to survive until next turn. Not next turn, but turn 5. But it doesn't look like we will, unfortunately. Okay, well, seeing as I need to survive a little bit, take as little damage as possible, maybe he'll ignore Bran. Maybe he won't. But what we need... I think we just lost the game. I mean, aggro shaman is really difficult to play against. It's far too difficult. But we have the 3 damage defenders, and we might be able to stabilize from here. We will see. I played Revenge Armor because that's pretty much the only viable option. So, we're going to... I think we're going to Armor Up and Shield Slam. Yeah, Armor Up, Shield Slam. Pass because we don't have mana for anything else. So, we're currently at 15 total HP.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Don't worry, the cavalry's here. Alright. So he's just going in. He does not care. Sounds good. So we're going to armor up every single turn. Because if we don't, we will die. We could probably die right now. Very easily, in fact. He's up. So he's probably got something to play that if he didn't totem. That's the best hero power he could have gotten. Oh, that hurts. That really does hurt. Oh, okay. Alright. So we're just going to Korkron, kill this, and armor. Save the bash for next turn. Hopefully, we get to do something with it, and not die. So, rank 10 has a lot of more try-hard people, but it's all the same, really. Throughout all the ranks, you'll find pretty much the same stuff. Some things mixed in here and there that are not so cancerous, but for the most part, it is pure cancer and it's pure. So we are bashing and Horaxing and armoring to clear the Unbound Elemental.
It's getting hot in
It's
here.
getting hot in here. We are saving the execute for possibly a sea giant or anything bigger and more threatening. So we are we need some more draw. We have 2 slams, we have Blood Mage, we have an Acolyte of Pain for draw left. What we really, really, really need right now is Justicar Trueheart. She would get
Don't
us
worry, loves. The
so
cavalry's here.
far.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Ooh, he's getting in there. Oh, we might be dead. I think we might be dead. He rolled a 3. Ooh, 1 off. Because he low rolled. Alright. So, we are not dead just yet. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're not dead, technically. So we're going to have to charge on this. We will have to charge. Ooh. Oh, we're dead. We just died. That's very unfortunate. But, you know, there's really nothing we could have done. We could have gone for brawl 50-50 or even a 33. But it's still... It's a rough life. It's a difficult deck to beat. Very good deck. very strong. And our deck is not as strong. Not even close. So, let's try it again. I would like to get at least one win for this video. Seeing as I don't really upload, I would like to do it more, but I just don't have the proper equipment
Garrosh versus
and
Gul'dan.
or internet.
Your soul shall be mine.
Although the internet may,
Victory or
you know,
death.
count as equipment. It's just Mr. Alright, we are going to keep... I think this entire hand is acceptable. Weapons are good. Always keep weapons as a warrior. Shield block is good too. And execute is good against pretty much any type of warlock deck. So, we're just going to coin the Fiery War Axe just to get ahead of him. Next turn, we can armor and kill probably whatever he plays on 2 mana. Because it's not much. Juggler, Peddler. There it is, Dark Peddler. So, Direwolf Alpha, Leper Gnome, a whole lot of stuff. So we're going to kill this and armor. So we have Bloodsail Raider combo piece. We have both Death Bites in our hands, so that is pretty good for us.
Put this apple on your head.
Alright, so we are... Okay, huh. That is weird. Alright, we're going to play Shield Block just because it cycles, and we don't really want to just... We want to use up our armor, and our mana efficiently. Get as much armor and such as possible. We have the Spite for next turn. Will be pretty good. Pretty good. So he taps. Alright, tap into Direwolf Alpha. Alright, so being there's a Chow there, I'm going to play the Deathbite. I'm going to take the 4 for the Juggler because the Juggler is more harmful. I guess I don't know exactly how I should say that. It is very dangerous because of its ability, which fires 1 knife for every minion he summons. The knife juggler does 1 damage per knife juggled. Alright. I might as well just brawl this. I don't have 2. It's dangerous. I don't really have an answer to all of his 1 HP stuff because I could shield block draw into a revenge, but that's a 2 in what, 20? So it's a 1 in 10. That's not very good odds. So I'm going to brawl this. I feel alright brawling this. And I'll just hit that. There's no reason not to. And I can kill basically anything he plays. Oh, an Imp Master. That's something else. I've not seen a zoo deck with an Imp Master in ages. Probably since... There's argument for executing this, but there's no real point, seeing as everything will die to my Death Spite next turn. And letting him have the 1 damage may be alright, considering they usually run large things such as Mal'Ganis, Doomguard, Jiraxis, or even Sea Giants. So we are looking at hitting that. I'm going to bash this because I can most likely kill whatever comes out. Doomgar. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to shield lock, cycle, and I will shield slam it to kill it. So, we are in a alright position. What we need right now is just more, like, draw. Draw is what we need. We have slam in hand, which is good. A Stone Tusk Boar off of the Dark Peddler. Ooh, that's a dirty combo. That is quite disgusting. I'm going to slam this for the draw. Alright. Oh, I like that. I might... That's risky. That's pretty risky. Risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna armor. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. If he hits me to 12. If he does... Is that 8? If he does 2 more damage this turn, that's the damage. That is very good for me right now. Very good. Very good. So, it's a little less good than I would like it to be. Could be better. But we are going to bash this. Going to revenge. To execute. He's left with a 1/1 imp, and we will armor up and end our turn. We mitigate as much damage as possible, and leave him with as little as possible. So, as it is, I have Cork Run on me to kill off this Voidwalker here, since it has con. I can't target anything else. So we're going to play the Cork Run. Hit that. Armor up. And we will play the Blood Mage, as we have nothing to use with spell damage, and we need the draw. We could easily die right now, but hopefully we do not.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I have big plans.
I enjoy playing decks such as these, because they are fun, and I like combo-oriented stuff. I like defensive stuff. I like being defensive, I like being a very patient person, I guess you could say. So I'm going to... I want the draw.
Speak to
I'm going to play this. I'm going to charge, so I can grab a draw off of this. I'm trying to kill off as much as possible. I will play Revenge for 3 damages. Draw, kills off as much as possible, and armor up. So, next turn, we may have to Alex ourselves. It is a combo piece, essentially against control-ish or control-y stuff that tend to stay high HP, so that you can set it up for that, put them down to 15, and then play your whole combo out. So we are going to play, we're going to slam this even though we don't get a draw. We're going to play Justicar
To the grand tournament,
and get 4 armor off of our tank up hero power upgraded. Hopefully my audio has been good this whole video. Otherwise, it'll have been... Oh, he rolls 4 again. This guy is really, really good.
I cannot do that.
Alright, we're just going to Alex Straza ourselves. He has one card in hand, plus the one draw, and a tap. So on 8 mana, he could very well kill us. He has 6 damage on the board and needs 11 more. It's not that difficult for a zoo player to do 11 damage, but it's not all too likely, seeing as we've seen a Doom. Oh, okay, that is not. Okay, he's trading that. That is not us dying. Perfect. So this is basically the point where we start to lose. Don't do well, just because you know we don't have the steam we need. We don't have the pieces of the puzzle, as it were.
I see.
That's not good for us. We don't really have anything in hand. Okay. And, we don't have another brawl. That's a problem. And I think we just lost the game. Wait. Nope. One off lethal. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well played.
Well
Well played.
played. I choose
I'm
death.
just going to concede because we have no chance of winning. Now that he has 19 damage, 21 damage on the board. Alright. One more. One more. Let's try to get that win, you know? We've run into, what is it? 2 zoos and an aggressive shaman. Let's see if we can get something better. Oh, another warlock. Probably not
Shall be mine.
handlock.
Victory
Nobody really
or
plays
death.
handlock at the moment. So we're going to drop the brawl and the faceless, and we will drop the execute. Don't really need it because we have bash. It's pretty good defensive early game card for warriors, especially against zoo decks. Alright, that's actually great. We have Deathblight and a War Axe. Perfect. Bronzebeard is fine there. We're gonna pass, we have no play. Nothing on turn 1, nothing for 1 mana. So, oh, it looks like it might be Reno Lock. Alright, we are going to... We could just armor, but I want to get the jump on it. No, I don't actually. I'm just gonna armor up. There is argument for the firing, but if he plays a Imp Gang boss, then I have no way to deal with it. Ooh, another tap. It actually could be handlock, which would mean I'm going to get brutally fucked for not keeping that execute. Well, guess we're armoring and passing. Please don't play giant. If he plays mountain giant, okay, Twilight Drake. Twilight Drake, it does basically the same thing, just fucks us. Real good. So we're just going to Deathbite and attack it to set up for the Deathbite Whirlwind, Death Rattle to kill it. Alright. Oh, a dragon? What? Is this Malagos? This might be Malagos. That is something else. I thought I'd see the day somebody else played Warlock. Because I do love me some Malagos Warlock. I did, in fact, play it to Legend back in August? I think it was either June, it was either July or August of 2015. Alright. So there's not really much to do here. I'm just going to drop just the car to get the jump on that armor and get going on that. And trades well for stuff. Probably trade in the Chow and Coil if he has it. Might just Dark Bomb. I would be pleasantly surprised for him to trade in the Belcher, but that's not likely. Okay. So far, it could just be Reno. Could just be a Reno deck. Might just be. So, there's no way to really tell if it's combo or if it is a Molten Giant version. Sorry, I'm blanking a little bit. Alright, we're going to play the War Axe, attack the Belcher. We're going to bash the Belcher. So, it's not really setting us up for anything in particular. He's got a full hand to do whatever. We're just trying to stave off and clear as much as possible. Alright. I might kill that. I might have to kill that with a Korkron. I might just play both Korkrons, actually. Kill off the Chow and the Imp Gang, depending on what he plays. It's not looking too good for us. I mean, this deck's not... It's not top tier. It's like... It's probably like trash tier. Oh, what a jerk. Wow, what a guy. Okay. Well, we're not too happy about that one. Definitely would have preferred him to not give us 5 HP. But it's all good. Okay, that's not bad. I think... Okay, I will shield block, see what comes up. Okay. Alright, I'm going to hit this. Full draw. Trade into here. Going to armor just because I want as much armor as possible, and I don't see a reason to use it anytime soon. We have Tharson for discounts soon, and we have Deathbite, Blood Mage, Revenge.
I wonder.
Which is really good clearing potential.
By the power of Ragnaros,
The stars.
have the power!
So I might just might have to play all this stuff next turn anyways. The Deathbite, Blood Mage, Revenge.
Almost out of time.
We may not even take the 5 damage to the face just because we are a little scared of a combo happening of Arcane Golem, Power Overwhelming, into Faceless, or even Leroy. It's all very, very scary stuff. So, we're going to play Thanos.
We hunger for vengeance. For the war chief.
Corcoran will
For
lead
Hell's
down.
Greed. You face Jaraxxus.
Jaraxxus. That's it's not too good because he's going to get a 6/6 on the board instantly. Golden Jaraxxus. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. So I'm a little scared now. Not much I can do at the moment. I've got no removal. That's not helping. I think I just need to play out the stuff I can. Maybe I should have taken the Death Bite to his face. But he has to deal with these. I mean, he doesn't technically have to kill them or anything. But he will want to remove them, I am sure. Just to stop me from drawing more.
Shields up!
Shields up.
Runs out.
Time runs out. So I think I have lost this match, unfortunately. Ooh. Not low enough, That's disappointing. I could be low enough, though. That's the thing. I can take the weapon to the... I can hit it with my face. But how do I kill? I can't kill off of it. That's so annoying because I have like all of the pieces that I need. But now I can't stop this. I am likely dead to a... Well, he used a dark bomb, so I'm not sure he has one. He probably has Soulfire or a I'm blanking again. Power Overwhelming. He still has his Dark Peddler card. Could be basically anything. Who knows? Maybe he won't kill me. If I draw Execute... Okay. Ooh, even that. Is that? I think that's lethal. I think we just won a game. Hold on. Alright. Alright. I think we just won. So we will play Bran.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Blood Sail for +8. Slam. Charge. Attack. Attack. And we won a game with Noxious' combo Pirate Warrior. How do you like that? Alright. Well, that's it for me. This has been a 40-minute video. It will be unedited, raw footage of me losing a bunch of games. And eventually, thank God, we won one. And it was good-mannered win as well. It was really nice. Really well played game by both players. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing these games. I enjoyed talking, recording. But I am pretty tired, and I think I'm going to start uploading and pass out. So, if you're still here, if you watched through the whole thing, if you just skipped to the end, thank you for watching. Any bit of it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.